managers around the world. You guys are from now more than 60 countries, and I'm really happy about this. And you are watching Mum Prefer Gaming. This is your friend Al Mamun, and I'm from Bangladesh. Guys, I'm a top 11 expert. Now I'm gonna show you the Moonlight Challenge, the Moonlight Soccer Challenge rather, and how you can play this Moonlight Soccer Challenge. How I own Moonlight Soccer Challenge very easily, and I'm gonna show you my formation and tactic, although the tactic wasn't really changed in this formation. Guys, I have completed the Moonlight Soccer Challenge event, and not only this Moonlight Soccer Challenge event, but also this similar challenge will keep coming in top 11, and all are same. Basically, you need to play same way. So in some of the opponent that you face who are not computer, who are the real managers, for against real managers it's going to be difficult and it's going to be different as well. So but other than that, the computers are all same, and you can win against computer. Just you need to follow my tricks. There is a trick, small tricks. I will show you in the beginning of the stage the tricks, and then I'm going to show you the match situation, how I change formation, and tactic will remain same most of the cases, my default tactics. So I haven't changed tactics a lot in this game, but I've changed formation. And the one tricks that I'm gonna show at the beginning, you are gonna change the whole complexion of the game by using the same tricks. And later part, you just need to be a clever manager, then that's it, you can win this event. So one tricks plus a bit formation and other things together, it's a win. So you can win this sort of event very easily using these tricks. Just you need to be bigger. How you can be bigger than the computer, you just need to see it. That's it. At first I'm gonna show you the squad, which squad I'm gonna use. I'm not saying that you use this formation directly because I don't know about your team's quality, your players' attributes, and what sort of players you built. So anyway, I am gonna go for the first match, which is Egypt, and I'm gonna show you the Egypt match a bit first. These are very easy. Before going to the all events, before going all events, I want to show you the trick in this game that you need to play. In this sort of event, you need to apply these tricks. As you can see, I'm claiming the player from the sponsor just now because I have joined the team, and now my opponents are already selected. So I am bringing a new player so that my team quality go up better than him. The team was 70%, the first team Egypt. So now I have improved my team to 170%. And you will use this formation if you have a good build player and everything similar to mine. Otherwise, you can go for your default one. Just apply these tricks. If you have players unclaimed, then claim him, and also the attributes. You can add video drills. You can also add. I'm not gonna show now the video drills because you'll have to watch ads and do things. So anyway, I have increased my team percentage. At first I was 102%, then I had to increase, and in this sort of event you will have to increase your team percentage. So normally you will have to increase a lot so that you can do well. So anyway, and now I'm gonna show you a bit, just few seconds of this match using my formation. And the tactic will remain the same. The tactic will remain same. Attacking, normally you see the tactic. I will show you the tactic in next match so that you can understand. I have used the same tactic for at least 2-3 round. So now it's about the Morocco, and the Morocco I will show you a few minutes of the Morocco as well, not just the full highlights, just from the 88th minute. As you can see, there it is, Morocco, and Morocco was dominated by FC Mom Prefer as well. And generally you see my team is very big, and now it is very big. The gap increased very well, and that's the reason why the domination continues. So Morocco is new and FC Mom prefers 7. It is 89 minutes and always attack. Take attacking bonus for all the all the phases. It will be fine. But except the real managers, when you will face real managers, you will have to understand quickly seeing the profile of the real managers, what to do and his squad. So here is the Morocco, same formation, same tactic. So tactic, I said that I usually use the tactic, and I'm going to show you next the tactic as well, don't worry. So it is Indonesia stage, and as you can see, the gap is still bigger, 96% versus that percentage. So third kit, this is very unusual, always happen. I have two different jerseys, yet they are giving me this sort of plain jersey. Very uncommon. They should give the third jersey option. Anyway, I'm gonna show you this match a bit more, because a bit bigger opponent than the other Morocco and the Egypt. So still for me, it's the gap is huge and I can still manage. So what do you need to think about this event? That this event is more about technique, tricks, not about just formation and tactic. So this event will not be all about formation and tactic. The formation and tactic will be allowed when the real manager will come. So I'm going to show you a bit about real manager as well. And as you can see, the tactic here is that's what I wanted to show you, and you wanted to see the most weighted part. So you have seen the tactic is very similar, no change whatsoever. So there is no magic in tactic. The formation you have seen I have used, and the tactic I have used. So I have used same tactic in the Morocco and the Egypt. So guys, one thing I want to tell you that even if I want to show you everything, I can't, because if I want to show you everything, the video gets the duration gets very big, and I generally upload high quality video, so it is very difficult for me to do. I'm using phone. I don't have very good quality laptop as well. My laptop is a normal one, so I don't have use quality devices that I can use very quickly, and my internet connection is not that high as well. So that's the reason why I cannot upload very big video like 1 hour or 40 minutes, 30 minutes. So it is very difficult for me more than 20 minutes, but I still try. So you got to understand, that my limitation. I'm not earning anything from YouTube. Yes, but I'm trying. If I say it will be lie, I'm trying to earn from YouTube and Facebook page as well, because I don't have a job. I always told you. So that's the reason why I'm into the content making. So I have the financial limitation. That's the reason why I'm not uploading very big video and trying to make video smaller, and many people, they don't want to watch big video. So that's why I'm not showing everything, but as the time goes, and if I do well, if you guys support me, I can do everything in front of you. So anyway, it's 33 minutes now, and FC Mom prefer 1 and Indonesian, as you can see. This one is gonna be easy as well, I believe, because you see the difference between me and the Indonesia is a bit bigger. So 96, if I am not wrong, I think the 96% was the percentage of Indonesia. For me, not for everyone, it may vary, the management, it depends on your management. If you can make your team low at the beginning of the joining, and then if you can buy players, or if you can add players through events such as the special sponsor, if you use more events like lab I don't use any sort of money using events. I don't use money. As I said, I showed you the last video. I was gifted, one of my association member gifted me a special sponsor. So I don't use a special sponsor always. Even sometime if you guys gift me, I use a special sponsor. So I have never used a single money. I have never used a single penny in this game. I don't have. I need to feed my family, and at the moment I'm a jobless person, and it is very difficult for me to survive, to be very honest. Anyway, now it's Indonesian nil and FC Mountain for 1:45 minute. So now it is 57 minutes and about to take the bonus. And as usual, I always told you to use attack, and only against the real opponent you gotta change the attacking mentality, or maybe if you require, or if your team is not well conditioned, but I will recommend you to keep 99 condition. So the tricks is very simple. I showed you that stay low at the beginning in joining, and then after that you get bigger. That's the simple tips and tricks. So your opponent, the real opponent, will do the same as well. I have seen all my competitors, opponents were actually 80 to 127%, but their main few players are very big, crazy big, even bigger than my players. So sometimes it's very difficult even for me as well. Because they use real money, I don't use real money, so it is very difficult for me to win event. But still, yet I'm making it without using money. Just because of your support, I'm successful to do that. Anyway, it's 75 minutes now. It's still Indonesia nil and FC Mountain for 1. It can be a tricky game. It can be a difficult game if they score. So one thing I want to predict, that in most of the time when you play against bigger team in the last 4-5 phase, you will see 2-2 draw, 3-3 draw, and then it will go to the extra time, and after that you will lose. So it will happen, I tell you one thing, this event is a bit scripted. It will happen. So it also happened for me as well, and I somehow used all the chances and win it. So it's now already Margolos scored twice, double the leads. Now it is FC Mountain 2, Indonesia nil. So it is gonna be quite easy. I'm gonna win it very easily. So I will show you the highlight of the full event, a bit small part of the video from all the parts, and so that you can get a bit experience. And it's not possible to show you all the matches in a video. It's not really possible, and my phone doesn't have that much memory as well. Anyway, so I'm gonna claim this jersey. It's the level 4. So level 4 done. As you can see, pretty easy. I was superior in terms of the percentage. It is because I increased my team percentage. So now it is the part level 5 first chance, and I'm gonna show you one of the real manager, Arsenal. It's his club name. It's a real manager, and I'm gonna show you the tactic as well, and it is similar as well. The position, I'm taking position this time. You see in the bonus, it is the change now. No more attacking. I'm gonna go for position because I've seen that the position he is going to the opponent as well, because he hard trained. So now I'm gonna take the position a lot so that I can score a goal, and it is a goal. So as you can see, it is 87 minutes and I have dominated the opponent 5-1. So I have took the position, took the position most of the time, and my position bonus was taken, and the position was great for me as well. As my players are better than him, I scored a lot and he didn't have any chance. So it is the level 5 real manager, and beat him 5-1. Try to watch the full video to get a glimpse of experience from every point. It's like I'm gonna give you good important tips and the information that you can use. So not in all the video there will be important information and the tips. It's not possible, but yes, in many parts I'm going to discuss. So as you can see, the opponent is 80%, and one thing I tell you, these opponents, these real opponent in the level 5 are just in the eye you see these are 80%, very low, but their player is used, their player is monster. 3 or 4 players are monster and other players are just 1%. That's why they are 80%, but they are really big. So I can show you all the things all together in this video. It's already getting 35 minutes. So it is another opponent, Sulky SE, and he is gonna be dominated by me. 87 minutes is 8-0, FC Mount Refer 8, Sulky SE nil. So these are the opponents, our real opponent, not actually computer, and I'm showing a little bit about these opponents, a little bit about matches, not like full match. It's not possible, as I said many times. So gonna show you a bit from every matches in the level 5, but I'm gonna show you full match of the last phase, the last hurdle, Saudi Arabia. So it is the victory. As you can see, the opponent is 69% this time. As you can see, huge difference. Although their player is also similar, like 2-3 players are giant, but 1% players, rest of them are 1% player. So that's what they do trick, but they are cut because all my players are more than 100%, and some of the key players as well. So in terms of quality, I outnumbered them. So that's why they are not able to play against me. Here is the victory, and I'm in the round 2, level 5, round 2 to claim reward. So I'm gonna go for round 3 of level 5. So I claim the reward. It is now round 3, another real manager, and then another real manager will come, and after that Saudi Arabia. So it is going to be very difficult one for me. It is going to be really difficult for me, I believe. Let's claim the reward now first. 2 big tasks are already completed, and as you can see, I am gonna claim the reward as well. So I will use all of these rewards if really if really necessary. If I see that the opponents are very difficult before them, I will use all the rewards so that I can beat them. This can surely change a bit. Your team can be changed a bit if you claim all of this. Well, now we started the another round, the 3rd round, and you see that the opponent is Liverpool. His name is, so now his club name is rather. So it is FC Mount Refer 3 and Liverpool nil. As you can see, 23 minutes. Foul called by the umpire. Margulis is the culprit, and free kick. Here is the free kick, and the opponent couldn't really came back. It's 3-0 still. Here is the formation, the changed formation I have used. 4-1-2-2-1 is the formation here. 4-1-2-2-1 formation, a bit defensive one again. In everywhere it is a balanced one. Everywhere you have player and you can control the game as well. So 4-1-2-2-1 is the formation for this round of level 5, and it is very difficult one for you, I guess, if you do not have big team. So it's not like big team. Even if your team can be 150%, 60%, I always said that this game is not all about making team 170%, 160%. It is all about understanding the potential, understanding the tricks or tips that you really need to understand. You need to be a bit intelligent manager instead of money user. Yes, money users, they do well, no doubt. They can be a better manager than me, but again, if you don't have money like me, then you can use your brain instead of using money. So here it is 4-0. As you can see, the 4-1-2-2-1 is the formation here, and 4-1-2-2-1 is a bit balanced one, a bit very defensive, a bit also attacking. So in the midfield there will be a bit slightly a bit loose, and there will not be a tight line in the midfield, but it's okay. Still you have two MC there and DMC can join, so it is a balanced one. All right, so that formation is working now, 4-0. It is a very difficult stage, and you may lose. You can lose, because I have encountered a beast at first attempt, and I had to lose in penalty. So you will lose a game in penalty as well, and I have used my first attempt in this round, and I had to lose against a giant. He has 129%, but he has monster player 180, 190% player who are actually main attribute as 500. So these are the money user, and it's difficult for me to take one, but still yet it was 3-3, and then after that it was the penalty shootout, and it was 4-5. So that will also happen to you as well. That's an accident. Otherwise, it's fine, totally fine, and you can maximize your all chances, and you can win this event for sure. That's what I do. I can maximize my all chances, and I can win this event this way. And it is FC Mamunpi for 4 and Liverpool 0. So it is now 5. McDonald's score. He's a midfielder, and as you can see, this formation is working now. The previous formation wasn't really okay, and the opponent is not so bigger as well. So the formation is also important. I've seen I have used other accounts, and most of the accounts was questionable in this phase. In this level, you are gonna play this sort of money users, and they have used team. They have a small team, look like maybe 80 to 130%, but their players, 4 or 5 players, are too big, and you cannot build that much bigger player without using money. So it's not I am using one account, brothers. I am using few accounts so that I can give you the best possible information. It's not possible by giving one account. I have used few accounts so that I see what is the problem in different sort of players, what happens in terms of different sort of managers. So need to understand you. Anyway, it's 5-1 now. Now it is 68 minutes. FC Mamunpi for 5, Liverpool 1. Liverpool is gonna try last few minutes so that they can score. As far as I've seen, they scored 1, so they can score a few more. And as I said this, I already score another one. It's 6-1. It is total domination. FC Mamunpi for 6 and Liverpool 1. Another foul. They are playing hard tackle. I'm sure most of the real opponents, they make foul a lot. So that shows that they are playing the tackling hard. But I don't play tackle hard, because that will give you red card as well. So as you can see, I haven't showed you the tactic, because the tactic is same, bro. No change in tactic. So it's the 75th minute, and it's 6-1. So the performance is okay. All the players' rating is okay. So you gotta see your rating as well, your players' rating. I didn't really substitute any player, to be very honest. When I was forced, I did. Otherwise, I didn't do much substitution, because I didn't have enough resources. But if you have good enough resources, if you have in the bench good player, that will also work. This is very important as well. I didn't have, that's why I didn't really make substitution. But I had to make substitution because I had injury. I had some of the cards as well sometime. Now it is the dangerous place, dangerous place to take free kick, and it is a goal. I have seen his players, some of the attackers are very good. They are also high percentage, 200% player. Small team, but have big strikers. Anyway, that's why they scored two back. It's 6-2. I dominated them, but yet they have good ST. They are trying to score still. So in these sort of phases, you will have smaller team, but they will have big players. They will have surely big player. As you can see, the percent is 90%, 95% rather. The opponent is not so big as mine, but yet he had very big players in his attacking zone. So I'm now claiming the player. Let's see what happened, and it is Jan spec or something like that, and the player is more than 124% or near to 124%. So the player will not be used because I have a good aimer already better than him. So I'm not going to use that aimer, but in emergency situation now I can use him. I can put him in place of aimer, and Joy can be in the ST. So 2 ST I can take sometime if really necessary, and that will make my team more bigger. So it is the most weighted phase, the last hurdle, last phase, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia phase can be a difficult one for you guys. Even it is 100%, it is not going to be easy. So it is not going to be easy. I have a huge difference. You see, it is 19%, guys, 19% difference. And let's see what happened. I am definitely sure, I'm very confident that I can beat him. Here it is the condition, and the formation is same as the last few matches, 2-3 matches. The formation is 4-1-2-2-1. So first of all, you gotta pick 4 defenders and 1 DMC extra for the balance of the attack, defense. And then you are gonna pick 2 MC, and again you are gonna pick AML, AMR, and ST. So that means you are keeping both the winger and the perfect finisher striker, and you are also controlling midfield by 2 MC, and another defensive midfielder will join in the midfield, also join the defenders. So it is unofficially, you can say, technically it is 5 defenders, sometimes 3 midfielders as well, because 2 MC, 1 is DMC, he can join as MC. It can be sometime 3 MC, also can be sometime 5 defenders. That means 4 defenders, 1 DMC means he can join defense as well. That means it can be 5 defenders as well sometime whenever needs. So now, as you can see, Saudi Arabia nil and FC Mohammed nil, most weighted match, and looks like it's not going to be easy. Guys, Saudi Arabia is now attacking. Here it is in the midfield. They are trying to attack from the midfield, but I am that zone is very, very difficult for Saudi Arabia now, because I said the DMC will join the 4 defender, gonna make 5, and exactly in that same place the opponent's striker stuck. So you saw the practical, the formation wise tactical experience that happened. Just the DMC just stopped the attacker. So now here it is the offside, and very nearly had a chance to go up, but the offside trap was happened, and now it is the bonus. I took attack again. I need to attack. And here is the Saudi Arab, and trying hard to break down my defense and take shot very, very promptly. So far, no domination. It's very similar, very similar attack after attack. I'm attacking, then they are attacking. So it is not going to be easy. And the fans, I tell you, the computer games, fans will be very, very big factor. If you have big fans, you are going to get benefit for sure. So as you can see, the Saudi Arabia now, trying to attack hard. They are punching me. They are punching FC Moment Prefer Hard, trying to get a goal. But you see, I have full control of the defensive midfield to defensive zone, and now Margoli is about to take on, but it is the same thing happened. Their defenders are very agile as well. So now it is the right side. They are trying attack again. It is 38 minute. It is now. You see, I am changing the formation. Here comes the change in formation. I am changing the formation because the goal scoring is not happening. So no goal, and I have changed the formation, as you can see. Here is the change, guys. So look at this. Here is the change. No more 4-1-2-2-1. Now it is 4-3-2-1. So it is midfield. I am trying to take control of midfield. That can be deadly as well. That can be a problem as well. I can receive goal as well, as I am putting DMC to MC. It can be a problem as well. But I want to take risk. I want to score. I want to score more and want to take the midfield as controlled. So now it is 45 minutes. New formation, as you can see. One of my player got the yellow card. The left side DL. The tactic is still same. I'm not showing the reason is it's same as the first one. I am playing attacking game. So if I change, I will show you. If I don't change, I won't show you. So the tactic is same. Don't worry. So now it is this phase. These 2-3 phases is all about formation and tactic. Now it is the 47 minute is still 0-0. So the formation, I'm still checking back whether I need to change the formation or not. Wanted to make change in the ST, wanted to bring 2 ST, but it is Johnny who has scored while I was changing formation. So the 3 MC worked, bro. I don't really need to make 2 ST. I wanted to make 2 ST. I wanted to bring new AMR in the place and Johnny to work as ST. So 2 ST I wanted to make them play, but it is the Johnny who scored and the 3MC worked. So I don't need to change now. 3MC worked really hard and it is the most weighted goal because of the 3MC. Another corner, putting pressure on Saudi Arabia right now. It is huge pressure on Saudi Arabia now. Another corner, but the head was not on target. And as you can see, the deadlock has opened. Now it is very clear that I am gonna take the match in control. So let's see what happened. The thing can change anytime. The situation can change if they score another goal. So it is 62 minutes. Saudi Arabia nil, FC Moment Prefer 1. So the formation was at first the 4-1-2-1. Now it is 4-3-1. 4-3-1 proved to be the decisive one, the real one that worked really well. Can it be the decisive one, like 1-0 victory? Let's see. So I don't want to win against Saudi Arabia by just 1-0 because it's risky. Anytime they can score. So now I really thinking of a 2 ST now. Whether I need to use 2 ST or not. Let's see. Another cross. It can be, long pass and it can be a goal, but it is not. The goalkeeper saved really well. A long pass, that was a long pass, but really couldn't convert. Anyway, now it is, let me show you the formation. I am thinking of 2 ST. If there is no goal within 80 minutes, I will go for 2 ST to make this, make this gap 2-0. So now it is a player, I see a player got injured. Now comes the difficult problem, and it is now it is G Khan who make 2-0 just most weighted, but I am in a problem. I don't have DR. My DR is in the reserve bench now. It is a mistake. I couldn't pick him in the substitution bench. Now no DR, as you can see, no DR. So only way I can do is 3DC, 1 DMC, and this way I can change. I have no other option. So only I can put CDL, DC, DR, 3 defender, 1 DMC. That's what I can do, and change AMR to 2ST. That's it. Change AMR to 2ST. As you can see, 2ST now. So that means 3-1-2-2-1. 3-1-2-2-2, sorry, 3-1-2-2-2 is the formation. That's what I can change. But the match is already going to end, and Saudi Arabia already scored another one. So they scored another one. Can they come back? And I was busy changing the formation, and they just scored one, and looks to me it is gonna be 2-1 victory so far. 2-1 victory, I guess. Let's see, 89 minutes, and I believe it's gonna be 2-1 victory. And the time is up. It is the 2-1 victory. FC Mount referred to Saudi Arabia 1. The difference was 19%, but yet this is the last hurdle. It's not going to be that much easy. You have seen it. And I'm about to claim this 60 token, most awaited 60 token, guys. 60 token, that's what I'm gonna get. So here is the emblem, moonlight emblem, moon, and very beautiful one. It's like an emblem of Ramadan, to be very honest. So anyway, beautiful one. Thank you very much for watching my video. You have just watched full video and total guide of this event. I want to share one thing also, that many of you guys are using my formation and tactics. For a good reason. I want to tell you one thing, that if you follow myself blindly, my club blindly, then you may have mistakes, honestly speaking, because your build up of the team, your players, your opponents are not same as mine, so it can be a different scenario. And when you use blindly my formation and tactics, you can even lose. So it's all up to you. You need to understand which formation is good for you. I'm going to give you tons of formation and tactics. Not all the formation and tactics is going to work for you. It depends on your opponent. It depends on your opponent's skill. It depends on your player, how much player you have available. Those players are what are the attributes and the percentage of this player, how good they are in their position, and whether your players are in form or not. All depends, and your preparation also depends. What is the sort of preparation you took before the match? So many things depends. Even your fans depends. So I cannot guarantee you it will be a big lie if I give you guarantee you are gonna win every matches if you follow my formation and tactics and everything. So you need to understand what is the mistake that you are making first. I can share you my experience. You can gain experience from me. You can get information, tips and tricks. It's not that I am make you win in every game. I'm not a magician. I'm a human being. I do make mistakes, and also I lost games as well. It's not I always win. It's just the streak you are seeing that I am winning every games. But yes, one day I will lose. That's for sure. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please do follow my YouTube channel. Subscribe my YouTube channel and follow my Facebook page. Thank you very much.